Are the crowd expecting this? Do we get a pop?
It's Cap. The mystery opponent is Cap.
Told you we see changes already. She's looking good. She's looking very good. Boom! What is going on, YouTube universe? This is Zirra, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of WWE 2K24 MyRise Unleashed, where we continue to turn the pages of the story of Rebecca Quinn. If you are new around here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Whatever the case may be, sit back, relax, it is game time. Now, Mr. William Regal is on screen. We are backstage at TBD. If you missed the previous episode, or any other episodes for that matter, go check out the playlist, which is linked down below. But most importantly, yesterday's episode had us blindsided by Geneva Rose, our best friend, our co-creator of TBD, turned on us, and not only turned on us, but revealed that we have always been technically solely signed to TBD. I don't think we're with the WWE anymore, which means the Women's Championship we captured in yesterday's episode, I think we're about to relinquish it. I don't know. This is going to be very interesting. I'm keen to see how this plays out.
Well, that didn't go quite like I thought it would.
No, fucking didn't go the way I thought it would either.
No, it did not. What are we gonna do?
So some bad news about that. Geneva sent a photo of the TBD contract illegal, and the napkin checks out.
Oh, fuck.
But it's on a napkin.
A legally binding napkin. You're still signed to TBD. And as long as that's the case, you can neither be WWE Women's World Champion nor a WWE Superstar.
Oh, fuck.
You're not serious.
Unfortunately, I am. The title will revert back to Bianca. Although now that she's healed, Becky will have an opportunity next week.
And she'll win it. We can fight this. This is it. No, we're going to fight this.
There's gotta be something we can do to fight this.
I wish there was, but my hands are tied. Good luck out there. It's been something.
Oh, get fucked. Get absolutely fucked. There is no way. I meant what I said. See you next week. I'm angry. I'm upset. No, I'm fucking pissed. Go to hell, Geneva. Oh, you're angry? Doesn't change a thing. And since you're a big shot now, I'll be asking a lot of you, starting with a 2-on-1 handicap match next week. Fantastic. Bring it on, Geneva. Keep setting them up and I'll keep swinging for the fences, bitch. Fucking hell. We finally rose to the top. The creme of the crop. We had gone through so much shit. We had seen Psycho Sally, our little protege, hit milestone after milestone while we got nothing. And the one moment we get the WWE World Women's Championship in our hands, it gets taken away from us and we're relegated back to the indie circuit. Holy fuck. And probably against some talent that we have no idea what they're called because they're all just generically made up for the sake of being generically made up. At least TBD has a megastar back. Might start pulling some numbers back to this fucking stadium. Oh man, that's fucked. That's bullshit. I couldn't imagine a worse way to lose a title, especially when the contract that you have signed and has now been deemed legally binding is written on a coffee-stained napkin. But at any rate, who are we taking on? Who the fuck's this? Generic looking and a generic entrance. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. What in the fuck? She looks like a whore straight off the streets of a GTA video game, this bitch. I'd pick her up in my car and take her around dollars and spend $20, you know what I'm saying? Okay, wait. Me and you, we're going to have a talk about this right now. Everything moving forward from that particular recording is perfectly fine. I still appear in the corner with my webcam. You can still hear my commentary. You can still hear the gameplay going on. You can hear the cutscenes going down, but you can't see the cutscenes and you can't see the game. For some reason, it just black screened for the rest of this recording. I am so pissed off because it was the cinematic that ended this particular episode that really drew things back together again. But never fear, I'm here to give you a quick little rundown of what went down. So this handicap match, 1v2, we won that quite convincingly. Geneva Rose then turns around and says, enough isn't enough. You are going to have to run a gauntlet against every single female superstar you left behind on the TBD roster. I think there was maybe 3 or 4 women we had to defeat in a gauntlet match, which we won. She then announces somebody from WWE is coming back, and it is revealed that it is none other than our protege Psycho Sally looking for a little bit of revenge. And in a TBD rules match, we lose via cinematic. But the drama doesn't stop there, because Geneva comes out, lays the boot into me, quite literally, and Psycho Sally puts everything to a halt, tells Geneva she needs to get her head out of her ass, tells Rebecca Quinn she's got to get her head out of her ass, and they need to sort their shit out, which is what they do. They wait for the TBD arena to empty and they belt the absolute living fuck out of one another, coming to the realization that they're friends and they're going to make up and they're going to make sure that this big triumphant return to WWE is going to be such a monumental shift in Rebecca Quinn's career. But the question remains probably on everybody's lips. Why did Geneva Rose turn on Rebecca Quinn in the first place? Some of you might think it's a bit of jealousy, and to a certain degree it is. She was mostly disappointed with the fact that she gave more of herself to WWE and grew as a person, as an entertainer within the WWE platform, more than she ever gave herself to TBD. And Geneva almost felt betrayed to a certain extent. It was incredibly contrived and contradictive in many kind of points, but to see Geneva and Rebecca just belt the fuck out of each other and work shit out, it was a sight to see, and I'm very disappointed that you guys are going to miss out on it. But, you guys are now all caught up, which means you know what? This episode now shifts into the next episode, which is the grand finale. So you're getting a 2-for-1. This should have been the second last episode of the series. It's now going to be the last episode of the series. And gear up, because we are heading to WrestleMania. Are you ready? You can go now. You're still here? Go! Get the fuck out!
Not going to be easy to get you back to WWE.
I'll do whatever it takes. Is it really worth it? No, I'll do whatever it fucking takes. Of course it's worth it.
Extra work, another tryout, even a sincere social media plea.
I'm totally kidding. Regal's been calling me every day trying to get me to release you from your contract. And I happen to know from him that Becky needs a challenger for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania.
I can dig
I
it.
hate you right now.
Love you too.
Returning for Mania?
Since I'm more or less the reason you're in this position in the first place.
More or less?
Okay! Entirely the reason you're in this position in the first place, okay? I'll handle all the arrangements and annoying contractual paperwork stuff for your once-in-a-lifetime surprise mystery opponent return at WrestleMania.
Wow. This
Get
is gonna
get
be
around me.
huge. Thank you. You should, put the contract on a napkin.
Maybe I will. You've had a number of personalities in your WWE career. What you need to decide now is how you want to return at WrestleMania.
Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This right here holds so much bearing on how we're about to handle this finale, because I think this is going to be the end of our story. You know, winning the title at WrestleMania is how the male variant of MyRise finished, so I think this is very well the case for Rebecca Quinn and the Unleashed storyline. We could go with the TBD shirt from Raw, but I think that's too cliche. The Hollywood persona would have us coming out with the glasses and the big puffy overcoat. I didn't really dig that vibe. The Supernatural persona would have us coming out looking like a supervillain fresh out of hell. I dug it, didn't really vibe with it all too much in the end though. The Brutal persona was my favorite persona of the bunch. Like, basically, we were a cheap Rhea Ripley knockoff. Kind of a blend of Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss. I don't know whether clicking something original is going to give me the opportunity to actually go in and create my own unique spin on a returning outfit. Let me do a little bit of research, because if that is the case, I might go with something original and just mix things up and do something a little bit creative on my own. Just give me a couple of seconds.
12 seconds later.
Okay, so for the most part, you can't really Google this kind of shit, so I've had to go off of what other content creators were doing, and most of them did go with the TBD shirt from the Raw debut, which again, I think is a little bit too cliche for me. I'm still torn between whether we go something original or whether we just go the Brutal persona. However, if we're going to be coming back and we're kind of re-kicking off a legacy of our own, as much as I love Rhea Ripley, let's go with something original.
I've spent my whole career marching to the beat of my own drum, and my WrestleMania return's gonna be no different. I'll put together something new.
I respect that. Just make sure you have your gear and entrance plan all set by WrestleMania. You sure you can handle that?
Damn straight. Lock in original player attire. Oh no, wait. Does that mean that we're going to be coming out in our original attire, as in that's what we wear every week? Because that's what that's alluding to now. See, this is making me think all different kinds of shit. 2K got me all fucked up in the head.
Hey guys, it's your girl Miss T.
Hey
You know
guys,
that's me,
it's
and
your
I'm
girl,
back
Miss
at
T.
it with
You know
another
that's me, and
WWE
we're
2K24
back
video.
with what could
And the last
potentially
time
be
you
the
saw
last
me, I was
episode of
stripped
my
away from my
MyRise
title.
career.
That's to just continue to be me.
And listen, it's my big moment.
I'm going to take a chance on the fact that we're going to be able to mix things up.
Don't worry, I'll have it ready. And this time, I want you by my side.
By your side? What are you talking about?
Come with me to WWE. It's clear you can still go in the ring, or they can definitely use you backstage. You could run circles around Troy.
Oh, Cap. You know I'd love to. But I can't.
We both know Regal will sign you.
It's not about Regal. TBD's been growing since you left, and the co-branded WWE show pushed us even further. I belong here, promoting the next generation of wrestlers. I've got to go my own way. You go yours.
This feels worse than before. More final.
Hey, sometimes you've got to have an ending to have a new beginning, right? But that doesn't mean I won't be at WrestleMania. I'll just be in the crowd, cheering my lungs out.
What a sad moment. But is this going to give me the opportunity? Hang on here. Oh, we got the opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for me to dig in and make some changes.
Much later.
Okay, it's been a bit of a grind, but I have changed her attire and given her a brand new entrance to pay homage to kind of the look that she's had throughout this series, but enough to identify a difference. But the entrance is a bit of a homage to one of my favorite current female superstars. We've shifted from Alexa Bliss, and we're coming into WrestleMania with a hint of mommy, and I think you guys are going to dig it. I hope you guys are going to dig it. Let's head to WrestleMania, baby. An opponent of Mr. Regal's choosing. The grandest stage of them all. What a time to come back. And in a main event championship
Kayla
match.
Braxton here, just hours from the official start of WrestleMania with Women's World Champion Becky Lynch, who still doesn't know the identity of her mystery opponent tonight. Becky, are you at all worried that not being able to prepare for a specific opponent will leave you at a disadvantage tonight?
I know a thing or two about disadvantages, Kayla. But what I know about disadvantages are overcoming and rising above them. Case in point, after my injury at War Games, I came back better than before. Dispensed of the person responsible for that injury so hard that she had to leave WWE.
I wasn't fucking responsible for shit.
Work of Bianca Belair and the Women's World Championship. I may not know who my opponent is tonight, but I know this. I'm walking out of WrestleMania WWE Women's World Champion.
Not happening. Ain't no fucking way. We're putting this bitch to the sword, and we're going to do everything it takes to walk out with that fucking title around our waist. But here we go. Are the crowd expecting this? Do we get a pop?
It's Cap. The mystery opponent is Cap.
Told you we see changes already. She's looking good. She's looking very good. Boom. Hashtag TBD, baby. I thought that'd be a nice little tribute to throw on the back of the jacket. Remembering where we've come from. Kind of keeping the package kind of the same way that we've had it throughout, but I've mixed some things up. She's looking good, that's for damn sure.
The man's WrestleMania moment by bringing Cap back at the last second deserves a punch in the mouth.
It's Mommy, the second coming, baby. Who's ready for me? I don't think anybody's ready. We're still packing the same moveset though, because I think changing that up would have been a little bit of a step too far. Oh, I can't wait to hit the fucking Black D trigger on this bitch and knock her clean out. But here we go. WWE World Women's Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Melbourne, Australia, Rebecca Quinn. And her opponent from WrestleMania, WWE World Champion, Becky Lynch.
Hold on to that title now all you want. Better rub your face into this mat and fucking walk out with that belt around my waist.
Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
Here we go.
Cap's journey to WrestleMania saw her claw her way from the Indies to the top.
Oh shit!
Only to be hurled back down again. But now, on the heels of this surprise appearance, she's here.
All I have to do is win. I can't remember if we can actually use weapons or not. I'm gonna try.
Made her stronger.
I may not have always been Cap's biggest fan, but I respect what she's gone through to get to this moment. But all that struggle means nothing if she fails to get.
See if the ref tries to grab it out of my hand.
Becky Lynch.
Yes, she does. Okay, we've got to play clean.
I guess the official said it's not going down like that tonight.
From behind, back suplex.
Champ's got the pin to retain. She gets a quick kick out there.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
She sent flying into the corner.
Fuck. Had to itch my nose and I didn't dodge the fucking... Oh, shit. This bitch has come out strong.
Beautiful combo. You can see the agony on her face. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Don't worry, we're going to take this bitch pillar to post. Come on, bitch.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Wonder if I get DQ'd for putting her through a table. You probably should.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. From the apron. What a moonsault.
Don't know how that connected.
That is the
I'll take it.
attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risks with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless.
Wouldn't be a TBD throwback match if I didn't take this bitch and fucking put her through a table at least one time. Fortunately, with these tables, you have to hit a sweet spot.
This feels so unsafe. Boom, what impact. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy. Action needs to return to the ring, in fact.
From the apron.
Fuck!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off. That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it. Real European uppercut.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Becky's facing it, going hand to hand, putting each other to the test.
And let them know we just saw that.
Trading blows outside the ring is probably something we don't want to be doing right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Look at her answering back. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
A little bit of sweet chinny chin.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs. She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout. She will wisely return
Oh,
to the
bitch.
ring
I'll put you through this
now.
table.
She waiting for her. She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Fuck!
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Reverse DDT.
Wow, what a situation.
Gotcha, bitch.
Locked in. This is bad. And guys, she's dangerously close to a countout loss. And she was dangerously
Not close enough.
close to a
You guys are probably getting a little bit bored of me. Oh!
Illegal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. This match is spilled out to the ringside area.
Just about to say, probably getting a little bit bored of watching me do fuck all. Do I not have a table finisher?
The ref may call a countout soon, guys.
You do not want to test this ref.
Slingshot.
Oh, X Factor! I've been spending the whole match trying to put the bitch through a table, and I don't even think I got a fucking table finisher, but I'll hit the Black D trigger twice. There we go, baby.
The Cap has made a definitive statement by returning to WWE and becoming the Women's World Champion at WrestleMania. What a return. I can't wait to see the next chapter.
If her first outing is any indication, the sky's the limit for this superstar, who's proven she's ready to not only put her body, but her whole heart on the line when it comes to this business.
I love to see you get nostalgic.
Back at the top of the fucking food chain, where we belong.
What personalities will she bring? What epic battles will she fight?
What will she unleash upon the WWE Universe?
I guess we'll find out. Soak it in, Cap. You deserve this moment. For Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole. This is your new champion, and this is WrestleMania.
Woo! Look at that. Get around me. Fucking get around me. Thanks for playing. You've completed the Unleashed MyRise story. You can replay Unleashed and make different choices to experience alternative outcomes, play optional content you may have skipped, or go and play the Undisputed story if you haven't already. You can also export your MyRise character to use in other WWE 2K24 modes. Well, we've done it, ladies and gentlemen, because when we go back and look at MyRise, you will see Drew DeMoy, 89 overall. Rebecca Quinn, 93 overall. Both stories have come full circle, and let me tell you what, as somebody who didn't play the previous 2K game because I felt it fell a little bit short of the mark, the MyRise modes from this particular game has got me well and truly back invested within WWE 2K as a franchise. I am really keen to see what they do moving forward. You can bet your ass we will be playing the next MyRise mode that drops with the next WWE game. And there still might be opportunity for other modes to come to the channel moving forward. We've got MyGM, which I've experimented with in the past with my brother before. So maybe we'll go back and we do an old-fashioned head-to-head Raw versus SmackDown. Do we even do something a little bit more extreme and go WCW versus ECW? We got opportunity to do so. We've got Universe mode, which we could really take off with. And we've got Showcase mode as well, which tells the tale of epic battles throughout WrestleMania history. If you want to see any of that go down, let me know in the comment section down below. I am open to suggestion, and you guys know when it comes to people power, I'm big behind that. So let me know. But that is it, for now at least, for 2K24. I am so glad we took the time to play this game. It was something I didn't anticipate on bringing to the channel, but something I am so glad we did. If you enjoyed this journey, hit that like button down below. If you want to relive either of the Unleashed or Undisputed MyRise journeys that we have completed, check the playlist in the description. And hit that notification bell, so whenever I upload, you guys get that ring-a-ding-ding to let you know what's what. I don't know what's going to fill the void next. I've got some indie games that some game developers have reached out and asked me to do content on, so I'm thinking maybe we drop some of those and get some exposure to those game devs and their work before we dive into our next big thing. But whatever the case may be, as long as you're here with me, it's going to be a great time. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time. Hit subscribe, you bastard.